My name's Daniel Schofield. I'm a designer. I'm from the UK, but I'm based in Copenhagen. When I design objects, I'm generally trying to make things as simple as possible. And I do that because I think simple objects usually last the longest. At 3 days of design, I'm going to be showing a collection of pieces. It's packaged in a kind of idea of what a workspace of the future could look like in a very simple way. One of the great things about timber is that no two pieces are the same. And with No.1 Common, that's really exaggerated. When we were talking about the project, one comment that kept arising was like, what are we going to do with all the knots and splits? Because that's part of the characteristic of one common. When I started thinking about, how am I going to patch this wood, you start looking around as you're walking down the street and seeing all these like visual cues of how other things have been patched. Traditionally, they would use the butterfly joint if there was a split in the wood and they wanted to celebrate it. I'm trying to find a way that we can use this timber in mass production. So just by rounding off the corners of that butterfly joint, we can do it with a router instead of a chisel and create a quick process of using this timber. I chose to go with a cherry because I think it's a really beautiful timber, but it's massively underused. For this project, it's also about trying to find a way that we can use more of it. So it's about highlighting it and embracing it, making it part of the narrative of why we should be using more of this timber.